Example number 3. John's $750 car insurance payment is due. He does not have enough cash to make the payment, so he is considering these two credit options. Number 1, borrow money from a payday loan company for a fee of $100 if it is paid back in full within 2 months. Or get a cash advance on his credit card, which is carrying a zero balance currently. The interest charged for the cash advances is 19.99% compounded daily and takes effect immediately. He can afford to pay the required $5 minimum payment after the first month and then plans to pay off the balance in full at the end of the second month. A, which is a better option for John, and B, what annual interest rate would equate to the fee charged by the payday loan company? Well, let's just look at A first. So which is a better option for John? So the first one would be $750 plus 100, okay? That's the fee. So in total he would be paying $850 if he pays it back in full within the 2 months. That was easy. Now let's talk about the credit card. Since we're making different payments every month, so the first month he can only afford to pay the minimum $5. We're making 2 different payments for the month, so we're gonna look at each month differently. So month 1 and month 2. So we know that there are 12 payments per year and 365 compounding periods per year. And we're just looking for the 1 month. Remember, the payments and the numbers of the end value are related. The interest rate is going to be 19.99 and my present value is $750. We're not going to be making any payments on that specific one until the end. So at the end of one month, we haven't made any payment. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to solve for the future value to see what happens if it just sits there for a month. So I'm going to go up 1 month, 19.99. The present value is $750. Payments, we're not making any payments that first month, so we're just going to see how much interest it collects for that first month. The payments per year is 12 and 365 is my compounding periods per year. So what's my future value after it sits there for a month? Oh, I forgot to change this guy up here. So there we go, that's better. So negative 762.59. Okay, so that's how much we have after 1 month. However, month 2, our present value changes. It's actually going to be $762.59 minus $5 because he can make that monthly payment, that minimum payment. We're only going for 1 month again. Compounding periods per year is 365. The future value, we're going to solve for that one again just to see how much he owes. We're going to pretend that he hasn't made any payments because he won't make any payments throughout that time. And the interest is 19.99%. So this is going to be 0.59 minus $5. So that's $757.59. So then when we figure out what the future value is, it ends up that he will have to pay back $770.31. $770.31. So it's very clear, right? So if after 2 months he has to pay $770 versus the $850 that the payday loan is offering him, obviously it's better for him to do the cash advance. Question B, what would the annual interest rate equate to when considering the fee charged by the payday loan company? Well, we want to solve for this interest rate. We know that we have 2 months, so 12 payments per year. And let's consider it like a credit card. So the compounding periods per year will be $365. We know that the present value is $750, and we know that the future value is going to be negative $850. So let's see what happens here. We know that it's 2 months, so we're going to say 2 months here. We're going to say that, well, we don't know what the interest is. We know that the present value is $750. Payments, we're not going to make any. We're just going to see what happens if it sits there. The future value is going to be negative $850. Payments per year, 12. Compounding periods per year, 12. And we're going to go for 2 months. So let's see what that interest rate is going to be. Whoa! Are we noticing what's happening here? 75.175. 75.175. That is way more, okay? Way more than our than in our credit card, because it's only 19.99%. When we're talking about interest rates being 75%, that is quite intense. So the moral of the story here is make sure that you pay attention to how much you're actually spending in interest. What I want you to focus on today, folks, is page 114, numbers 1 to 4, 7, 10, and 11. Remember, on